If you like this kind of information, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. That is the fastest and free way to support this channel. So I wanted to remind parents of this very important thing, that don't assume that your kids are automatically going to love each other. There's a lot of assumptions that we make in life. You have to remember as a parent that everything that you know, you have been taught in one way or the other. It means then you have to be very intentional about the kind of information that you give your kids, because when they're young, they're very observant of so many different things, and so that means you are actually helping them in giving them the right kind of information and perspective to so many different things that they're actually coming into contact with. Remember as a parent that you're the primary teacher of your child, not anybody else, and this is in varying subjects. It could be uncomfortable, just inform yourself, but you need to understand that it's important not to be assumptions, or to think that your kids are just going to know about certain things that are important to you, but you think it's just going to automatically happen. If that's how you learned in the street, you don't have to repeat the same cycle. So parents, teach your kids how to love each other. Teach them conflict resolution. Teach them how to be intentional about being about forgiving. Teach your kids how to be intentional about expressing their emotions. When one has done the other wrong, teach the other one to say, this is how you have made me feel, without blaming the other one. And teach the other one how to apologize, and also how to forgive. If our kids don't understand conflict resolution from home, we send them into the world where they don't understand and know how to deal with these things. They have to be taught. You have to be intentional about teaching them. You would actually do them a favor in terms of the relationships, to help them to express themselves, because should they be in a position where they actually express themselves to someone and the person doesn't value that expression, then they would know this is not the right environment where I should be. But if they're not taught how to actually express themselves, and also that if someone cares about you, they will listen to you, then unfortunately when they find themselves in a situation where somebody disregards their emotions, they're not sure how to deal with it. They're not sure if it's okay or not okay, because they're not really sure how this thing should go or how it should look like. So imagine if they come from an environment where they're taught that if someone does something that is wrong, you express how they made you feel, and when they care, they consider that, and then you forgive and you move on, because people are people and people will make mistakes. But if we don't prepare our kids for real life, unfortunately we are also unintentionally leaving them